What's crackin', and welcome back to Disney Dreamlight Valley. I'm cozyceto, and I'm so happy you're here for another showcase of my favorite snaps found while voting. This week I pulled the first 15 snaps I found that really caught my attention while casting my votes. I hope that I was able to find a snap you recognize so we can give credit to the amazingly talented people behind these works of art. If you do see one you know, make sure to let us know in the comments so we can show them some love. Without further ado, drop a like if you enjoy seeing what I find while voting, and let's get right on into it. This week's voting pool is all about lights, camera, action. I honestly loved this theme, even though I did find it a bit open-ended and difficult to truly put from my mind onto the screen. The description read as follows: "You're the star of your very own Dreamlight Valley movie. Decorate a set or scene, turn on the bright lights, and get ready for your big silver screen debut." While I love getting to share my voting experiences with y'all, I highly suggest getting in here and casting some votes of your own, especially if you want to take advantage of the free 50 moonstones available every single week, just for being a kind Valley villager and sharing your opinions on the community's submissions. I already saw a lot of amazing variety across social media, from movie premieres similar to the shot that I built, all the way to gorgeous movie recreations that had me just mind blown and speechless. I am so excited to see what ends up being included in our final 15 making the showcase, but can't do that without getting in there and casting some votes, so I will be right back with the results. The first snap I want to include in this showcase is absolutely giving me Wicked vibes. I ended up getting the opportunity to see this movie in theaters, and I feel like the energy was perfectly captured here in this snap. From the broom next to your character, to the way that you dressed your mannequin standing in as co-stars, I think your character played a lovely Elphaba, and I hope this does amazing in voting. All of your fine details and thoughtful touches were so well placed. This is just a great snap that you should definitely be proud of. The second snap making this showcase feels like it's prepping us for our very first Dreamlight Valley Halloween classic. I just love all of the touches of mysticism here, and I think that this scene is just beautiful. The way that you used the honing trail to really add to the magical ambiance was genius, and Merlin looks spectacular as well. Your balance of color and unique touches really are what set this shot apart for me, and I hope that other voters feel the same and share even more love with this amazing shot. Well done! This is so freaking cute, and I'm loving the Peter Pan reference. The room is just spot on, and I love your windy mannequin as well. The fireflies indoors are just perfect and almost remind me of a hint of pixie dust. The cameras and mannequins in the front are beyond well placed as well to frame up this shot very nicely, and it's overall giving me a very cinematic and put together feel. The colors are so rich and vibrant as well, making this just even more eye-catching and more gorgeous. Another insanely amazing shot to be adding to the showcase, if I do say so myself. I guess we are getting more than one amazing snap out of the land of Oz this week, and goodness gracious, I am so impressed with this. Your character made the perfect Dorothy, Simba is a wonderful cowardly lion, and this is such a creative use of the scarecrow decor item. Mickey is a wonderful director off to the side, and it looks like he is set up for success with all of his items over there to help him out. I think you did a wonderful job of setting up this little Emerald City, and I hope that other voters appreciate this as much as I do. Love this. I am a huge fan of pirate aesthetics, and I think you've captured that whole entire vibe wonderfully here. Someone call Captain Hook and tell him to stay gone, because these seas are already spoken for. Your scene is wonderful, and I love all of your thoughtfully placed decor. This is giving Shipwrecked Island, and it's the perfect scene. I love it. Great framing of your shot as well with the cameras and the chairs up front. I think that this is a wonderful scene, and I really enjoy this take, you know? I think that it is very creative, very unique, and it definitely deserves appreciation because it is very well put together. Great job. This scene is just dazzling. Every touch is so magical, and I feel like this really could have came straight out of a Beauty and the Beast movie. All of the touches are just so crisp, and even the sparkles on Beast look as though you placed them yourself. I adore all of the details in the back, down to the rows between you two, and I think this was an amazingly creative way to take on this challenge. These recreations are truly top tier this week, and this is just another amazing testament of that. I'm so happy to give a vote to this shot, and I would be so proud if this was my creation. Great work. This looks like it is straight off of the Food Network. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I was expecting to see this week, but this is not at all that. And yet this is possibly my favorite snap so far. The lighting is some of the best I have ever had the privilege of witnessing, and the framing here is stunning. I adore your attention to detail, and the story you've told is so easily received to me as the voter. The outfit on your character is also just too cute, and it's so very fitting for the set. I believe this is like top 10 quality. No matter what results you get on this, just know that this is amazing, and you should be so freaking proud. This is amazing work, and I'm speechless. I'm floored. This is everything. Next up, we are appreciating effort and hard work and not judging some system shortcomings, so look past the pixelated scene before us and help me recognize this absolute masterpiece. The stage is perfectly set, and we are getting a first-hand look at the evil queen poisoning the apple in real time. I could not be happier with this shot, and everything from the angles to the decor details I think are so well designed and thoughtful and add to this gorgeous creation. This is so well done, and I just love this one. I'm getting a very clear and classic silver screen actress feel with this snap. Everything from the black and white filter to the outfit on your avatar, this scene is just the epitome of 1920s movie premiere. It looks like the LaBeouf house from the premium shop last week were used to frame up these sides, and I think that's just so creative. This is really a fantastic shot no matter where you look. There are so many thoughtful details, and I am loving all of the vintage vibes you were able to showcase with this submission. Great work. Even Oswald looks rather proud to be in this snap, and I would be rather proud to submit this if I were you. Great job. 10 out of 10. 11 out of 10. Shit. I love Alice in Wonderland, so seeing a Mad Tea Party recreation has me so excited. I love this bit of a different angle with the third camera mode, and I think it perfectly creates a very intriguing and mystical angle to the shot as a whole. Your character is so cute dressed up as the Mad Hatter, and I love that you chose to use the little white rabbit as your companion. Such a lovely little touch. This is a wonderful take, and I am so happy to give it one of my votes and to see another one of my favorite movies represented in Dreamsnaps this week. Well done. Fantastic work. You know what? Close enough. Welcome back to Dreamlight Valley, Cinderella. I love this snap, and I think this was a gorgeous recreation. Your framing turned out really nicely, and I love how you even got Fairy Godmother in there for your shot. The candles off to the side are really nice as well, and they help to avoid any excessive darkness, which really caught my attention. This is a great submission, and I would definitely come see this version of the movie, but for now, I can definitely give you a vote. Wow, this one is hella creative and so very sweet. I love the use of all of the new items from last week's premium shop to create your valley's own version of the 100-acre wood. The honey pots are such nice touches, and the way you framed your foliage to make a haven for bees is so whimsical and so natural. All of your little touches really make this a standout shot, down to the Pooh-themed popcorn bucket peeking off to the side. She is going in the showcase for sure. I love this snap, and I would be so proud if I were the one that was submitting this one. Great work. Another amazing use of the third camera mode. Oh my goodness. I am loving this exceptionally detailed scene that looks straight out of Snow White. Your scene is so perfectly placed, yet wildly decorated, and I love the balance of contained chaos in your woods. Your lighting is also top tier, and your placement of sparkling objects around you adds the perfect level of magic and intrigue to the scene. Also, just making sure to add 7 of those little wizard Mickeys was such a thoughtful nod, and I am so into the intricacy of your photo. This is fantastic, and I love this one. And here is another shot that just defies the laws of Dreamlight Valley and absolutely showcases everything that this challenge is all about. I feel like we were kind of on the same wavelength with the movie premiere route, but you managed to create something so vibrant, so vivid, and so high quality that I feel like I should be charged to look at this. Honestly, every detail is so thoughtful, from the memories on the TV screens to the little Mickey scramble coin pieces in the popcorn buckets in front. Everything is so perfect here. I love this snap, and I can't imagine what is more lights, camera, action than this. This is phenomenal, and let me know if this is yours, because I want to add this to my favorites on Dreamers Portal if it's on there. If it is an option, I want to add it because this is truly one of my favorites of all time. The final shot rounding out our showcase is the stunning one that is totally giving me some like Addams Family or even Wednesday vibes. I definitely feel like your character has that same dark and mysterious energy about her, and I'm kind of obsessed with this angle of the camera. The lighting is also so well done, down to how the reflection on the Skelemobile shines, and I just think this is a phenomenal snap and a wonderful way to round out our showcase, so congratulations on a snap well done, and I believe this will totally get 4K. I am so excited to be back with the showcases, and I love getting the opportunity to show off some of my favorite snaps I find during voting. Make sure to leave a comment if you see a snap you recognize so I know that I gave them my vote, and subscribe if you want to join us for more Dreamlight Valley content in the future. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope you're enjoying the Valley event while it lasts. Make sure to keep picking up those clovers, because lucky you is only here for a few more days, and you won't want to miss the opportunity to snag both of the amazing new event items for yourself. They are wonderful, and I think they will be star players in next week's voting session. I'll catch you in the next one, but until then, toodles!